And the most funny thing is, there is every possibility they probably fly a kilometer or two on the other side and they settle down and sleep in Pakistan, and then morning they come back to India. Good morning everyone, this is Romel from Aves and Fauna, and today we are at this a very beautiful productive location called Gharana. Gharana is located in Jammu city in a place called Araspura, and this habitat has been famous for bar-headed geese. So these are just the fields of Gharana. The actual wetland is a little ahead. So this place has a lot of fields, a lot of these catnip reeds, and then there is a wetland in the center. We'll go to the wetland in some time, but this is why Gharana has got this kind of habitat, and that's the reason why Gharana has so much diversity here. He is Pankaj. He is helping us today to discover Gharana a little bit better, and Pankaj has come to Gharana multiple times. So Gharana has recently been notified bird park, wetland rather, and this place is famous for the bar-headed geese, plenty of bar-headed geese. So we are just walking around the wetland trying to get a better sun, and it is in these fields around Gharana wetland that you get marsh harriers, waders, other raptors. So guys, Pankaj just told us, tell me Pankaj.
Gharana sports more than 184 bird species, which are either water birds or water associated birds. These includes ducks, geese, some small waders like ruff and whitetail lapwings. Some are critically rare for the J&K but are always found in the Gharana, and moreover in winters you will find in every visit more than 100 birds.
So guys, 184 species. That is some good hotspot that we have here in Jammu. And I'm just going to zoom on this camera a little bit. If you can see all that white spots behind, those are all bar-headed geese, which are the famous celebrities of Gharana wetland. Now we are just walking around. We'll try to get an up-close view of them and hopefully get some decent shots. And these all geese are disturbed because of us. Now we are gonna be sitting at one place, and hopefully they will sit in some time, and then we will see them. This is the Gharana Wetlands Wildlife Department's office. This is an actual place from where you can do most of the bird watching, and there are a lot of forest guards here who also can assist you and take you around, but mostly the viewing happens from this park and this compound. That's the list of all the species that are found in Garana. And this is the compound and the actual wetland area. So earlier we had gone on the other side to avoid the sun. By the department's estimate, there will be around 2,000-3,000 geese this time. We also managed to find 2 comb ducks in this, one lone white-fronted, greater white-fronted geese, a few grey-lag geese among all these bar-headed geese. Guys, today I am joined with a very important person. His name is Mr. Guldev Raj. He has been doing birding in Garana and has been single-handedly responsible for making Garana as an important wildlife habitat. So we're just gonna have a few words with him, from him, about what Garana is all about and how did that start. सर, Garana के बारे में ज़रा थोड़ा सा आइडिया दीजिए हमारे को कि क्या हुआ, कैसे स्टार्ट किया आपने, यहाँ पे इतना बर्डिंग किया है आज तक।
जी
तो प्लीज़ हमारे सबको बताइए।
अच्छा, ऐसा है कि ये मैं एक जर्नलिस्ट हूँ और 2005 में जब सीज़ फायर हुआ था ना, बॉर्डर पे सीज़ फायर हुआ, तो मैं पहली बार यहाँ पे मैंने विज़िट किया। और सॉरी 2003 में यहाँ पे सीज़ फायर हुआ बॉर्डर पे, क्योंकि ये वेटलैंड भी आपको पता है जैसे भारत पाक की सीमा पर है और कुछ इसका पोर्शन जो है वो अक्रॉस दी बॉर्डर इन पाकिस्तान में भी है, और परिंदे जो है वो दोनों तरफ आते हैं। तो जब मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम विज़िट किया तो मुझे लगा कि ये जम्मू कश्मीर की सबसे ही बेस्ट बर्डिंग प्लेस है, और यहाँ पे परिंदे कुछ महीने के लिए आते हैं और अपना समय गुजारते हैं। तो इसको बचाने का कुछ ऐसा तरीका होना चाहिए, कुछ ऐसी अवेयरनेस निकाली जानी चाहिए कि ये वेटलैंड बचे। तो 2005 में हमने यहाँ पे बर्ड फोटोग्राफी स्टार्ट की। इवन उसके बाद मेरा मकसद ये था कि इसको इस जगह को जान सकें और गवर्नमेंट जो है कोई कंजर्वेशन के लिए कोई प्लान बनाए। और उसके बाद इसकी एक के बाद एक एग्जीबिशन भी हम लगाते रहे। अब अभी तक कोई 20-25 एग्जीबिशन खाली घराना पे ही लगा चुके हैं, और इसमें हम जितने भी नायाब किस्म के अब तक परिंदे आए हैं उनका हमने यहाँ जिक्र किया है, फोटोग्राफी के जरिए लोगों को बताया है। आज घराना को पूरी दुनिया जानती है, हिंदुस्तान के लोग जानते हैं, और ये बहुत ही बेस्ट प्लेस बन गया है। और गवर्नमेंट भी अभी इसको कंजर्वेशन के लिए पूरा प्लान बन चुका है। मुझे लगता है कि आने वाले 2-4 साल में ये घराना एकदम।
तो घराना में अभी तक कितने स्पीशीज़ आपने टोटल अभी डिस्कवर किए हैं या काउंट किए हैं?
मुझे लगता है जैसे अभी इस पर रिसर्च भी हुई है कि 150 के करीब यहाँ बर्ड्स
150
अलग अलग किस्म।
क्योंकि घराना एक जम्मू का काफ़ी इम्पोर्टेंट हैबिटेट है, वेटलैंड है और हॉटस्पॉट भी है। एक ई बर्ड में इसके
बिल्कुल
काफ़ी चेकलिस्ट आती रहती हैं। तो आप कह रहे हो 150-160 स्पीशीज़ होंगी यहाँ पे बर्ड्स की?
नहीं, इसमें लोकल ये सब इलाके जो है ना इतनी तो होंगी ही, है ना, क्योंकि यहाँ पे तो मेन तो बार-हेडेड गीज़ का ही है ना, जो सबसे लार्ज संख्या में आता है यहाँ पे। और
और यहाँ पे बर्डिंग करने का सबसे बेस्ट टाइम आपके हिसाब से क्या है?
सर देखिए, आप अगर बर्ड वॉचर हैं तो वो तो सितंबर से शुरू हो जाता है, सितंबर से लेकर ऑनवर्ड अप्रैल तक जारी रहता है। लेकिन ऐसे आपने अगर शौकिया बर्ड्स देखने हैं तो ये दिसंबर मिड से आप आ सकते हैं, दिसंबर में आ सकते हैं और मार्च तक,
दिसंबर से
मार्च मिड तक ये यहाँ पे।
Alright guys, so that was Mr. Guldev Raj for us and his valuable information about Garana and Garana wetlands area. Still, from what I have heard, what I have understood and what people have told me, January is a best month to be here. Pankaj keeps on coming here quite regularly. He is still trying to look for birds, what new species he can find. All this commotion because of stray dogs, which brings us to a very important topic about the stray dogs causing impact on the wetlands. I think we did manage to see around 70 species today. I'll probably put a list of the species at the end of this video. A lot of these geese in the evening, towards the evening for the night, they don't settle near the wetland. They actually go fly down onto the fields. And along with geese, there are a lot of grey lag goose also inside, and a lot of shovelers. It's finally time for these geese to go and settle down in the fields. So slowly, batch by batch, they are all leaving from this side. And the most funny thing is, there is every possibility they probably fly a kilometer or two on the other side and they settle down and sleep in Pakistan. And then morning they come back to India. You know, that's what birds are all about. There we go again. Another batch. So they're like batch by batch they start leaving. And they all head towards the field. There, let's go. Another batch. So our time in Garana has finally come to an end. It is a beautiful habitat, and the best part about Garana is that everything is in a small area. You don't have to travel too much. You don't have to walk too much. There is definitely no boating needed. So there are fields all around this place, and you can simply come here in the morning, and you know, by midday you can pretty much be done with Garana. Again, the best time to come to this place is December, January, February, even March. As I said, this is a mid-March video, so that's a good time to come here. And yeah, lot of species here in Garana.